This is Bella, and she is here to help show us how to do hard shoe taping. I wanted to first show you there are different types of electrical tape. A lot of white electrical tape, in fact, most white electrical tape is actually not white. And if it doesn't match the sock, it then actually looks weird. So we have found this electrical tape is the closest color to the white socks that we use. And so we do recommend this. We sell it at the studio. Another good brand you could try would be Scotch electrical tape. Is a pretty close white color. All right, Bella, so how can they get started?
So first I always tuck the laces, the bunny ears of my laces into my shoe. I typically don't tuck these in because sometimes they can bother your feet. So then we go and take the black electrical tape, and we're just going to tape our laces down to make it easier to put the white electrical tape on. You don't want to do it too tight, or sometimes these can cut into the feet. So you just go ahead and wrap that around the middle of your shoe just to get the shoelaces down. We're going to go ahead and cut that then once you feel that they're down. Then we're going to take our white electrical tape, and we're going to do at the very, very corner of your buckle. You want it all the way down at the very bottom. So we're gonna do it there, and then we're gonna take one long strip and try to get it as high up as you can at the heel.
Also, as you're wrapping around that buckle, don't pull too tight, because if you pulled really tight right over that buckle, it's just gonna make that buckle dig into your foot.
And then typically I cut this side on an angle so that you can just line it up with your buckle. However, sometimes there's little white pieces that'll stick out. Make sure you just cut them. Then we're gonna go ahead and take a second strip again and go around the back of the foot. Make sure you cover all the black up at the top. And then we're gonna go back around and get the top of the buckle. These two strands of tape should cover both sides of the buckle, so that then you can just simply finish it by doing smaller strips across the top. We just want to cover all the way to the top of the foot and cover the buckle as well. And you want to make sure that it's smooth and not super wrinkly. So there's allowed to be some, like obviously bumps where the laces are, but you don't want really any wrinkles in your tape.
Now, Bella, I've seen some girls just do circles around their foot, like they just keep wrapping around and around and around and around. Do you recommend doing that? Is that easier?
It may be easier, however, if you do it too tight, it will pull up and the adhesive actually doesn't stick to your foot, so then the white tape will actually start rolling up. It can also just be uncomfortable as well for the dancer because it cuts off your circulation. So this just ensures that it's sitting on top of your foot and not really messing with your foot.
Okay.
And then the final process of taping, we're going to take our black tape, and I typically line my black tape up with these little screws that we have on our hard shoes. There should be one on both sides so that it's even. And we're gonna go ahead and just tape an even amount and cover the heel so that this ensures we look higher on our toes. And then you're just gonna do it even amount on the other side, and then do as many layers to cover how much white you have in the back so that there's no white showing. And then you can go ahead and cut the bottom.
And can you explain again why we started with a black shoe and we made it white and now we're making it black again?
So the white helps us it makes our points look more elongated. And then we're gonna add the black because if you have more white here, it looks more of your socks, then you look lower to the ground, where the black makes you not look as low to the floor.
Okay, thank you, Bella. Can you stand up and we'll just take a look at what that's like on this shoe? Okay, looks like a nice straight line. All right. Thank you very much.